air, but they've done their damage on the ground. May, it's on point. 2nd and 11. May, it's a low throw. Diggs, they load it up. Play clock down to 1. May in the pocket. The toss is perfect to Diggs. First down, New England.
Blitz is picked up, throw underneath. First catch for Stephon Diggs from the 48. Quick throw. Just the second catch for Diggs. I'm just going to stand here and hang out. It was me and Pete Majeska. Here's Mays sliding into the pocket and finding Diggs. Stephon Diggs with Drake May.
Patriots had scored 19 points in the first quarter. That was the most in the NFL. They're looking for points, though, here in the score. Diggs in motion. May looking. May throwing. And it's handled.
5 wide here on 2nd and 10. Protection is good. Pass is good. And to the 39-yard line goes Stephon Diggs. Go empty again. To the outside. That's caught. Another first down. So a lot of short throws. Stephon Diggs.
He's not able to get that going.
13 seconds. Diggs. He takes that for a first down. Look out from behind. He feels the pressure. Hits the open man. It's Diggs inside the 30.
At intermediate level.
Rolling right. And then throws. Caught by Diggs inside the 20 to the 10-yard line.
There's a very strong chance they get to at least 13 wins.
3rd down and 5 here. They convert again. Diggs inside the 30 to the 27-yard line.
You're in trouble. Under pressure tonight, 9 of 10 for 113 and a touchdown.
Well, you saw those numbers as May throws. Another completion here. Diggs.
All 3 timeouts, each team. And he's got Diggs, his first catch of the game. Stevenson the back. The pass is caught.
Big play down here.
Quick toss. Catch made. Diggs has a touchdown.
Really good about being back in the NFL.
And the right kind of guy for May, who floats one and open. Stephon Diggs. Down near the 10-yard line of Carolina.
With that is he's allowing the other receivers, see the little stair step right there, to clear out that space on the opposite sideline. And Stephon Diggs, think about this. He had an ACL week 8. He's not even a year removed from that ACL from last year.
May fires short inside the 6-yard line. Jeremy Springer. May at the 10. Falling to the 9 is Diggs. I was called on Henderson, the rookie, did have a touchdown run in the first half, but Henderson called for that penalty as May has time. Wide open is Diggs. Inside the 45 of Carolina.
They're trying to do. They are trying to get this ball behind you, and everybody stops their feet. Diggs just finds the opening, but that...
May for Diggs. He's got him. Diggs thrown out of bounds. Around the 5-yard line, it'll be 1st and goal Patriots.
Man, that ball came out before Diggs even stopped. That is 2 guys being on the same page right there.
Will they bring more this time? May loads up, fires, got a man, and a first down.
Needed to blitz to manufacture pressure. That time they go with a 4-man rush, and Drake May plenty of time in the pocket.
On first down, 4-man rush. May protected, looking deep, taking that shot downfield. It is held on to by Stephon Diggs.
National Football League. He is just hyper competitive. Doesn't matter how hard you hit the guy. He's going to come down with the football. Brilliant throw, and to be able to take that.
23 years old, North Carolina, born in Charlotte, dropping back here, has some time in the middle. He's got a crosser. There goes Diggs again to the 35-yard line.
Him out. No defense can hold up to this amount of time in the pocket with those crossers because
man rush, they come to May, steps up on the run, got it in the middle to Diggs at the 44.
everybody look at him.
Pressure from Washington off the edge. Picked up by Stevenson. And the throw to Diggs in the middle picks up a first down at the 37-yard line.
Stephon Diggs in motion. Patriots going for it. May over the middle. He's got the first down. Second down and 12. May over the middle. He's got a wide open man. Drake May begins this drive out of the shotgun. Throwing left. Completes it. And Stephon.
Probably a top 10 tackle as far as pressures allowed on that right side.
Started 14 games of right tackle for the Jets and then pulls back. May flushed out, looking, throws, and completes. Officials rule catch. Stephon Diggs. It was anyone's guess, Arch, what Diggs would look like. Didn't see him in the preseason. Coming back from the ACL. Here comes the blitz again. May somehow gets it out cleanly. First down, Patriots.
Rhythm of this passing game.
May the fake, and he's got a man wide open. Off the seam to Diggs.
4 of 11. Third down and 10. Stevenson the block and caught. What a big-time grab, and Diggs got it. By May.
Well, he's lined up in the slot. We haven't talked about Diggs a lot today, but he's matched up on Hill, their best corner, and he just runs a dig route with nobody in the middle of the field. May steps into it, puts it right on the numbers.
58 to go first quarter. Drive number 2 for the Pats, and May starts it with a completion to Stephon. It's really not about football, just to check on how their good friend and colleague is doing as Diggs is trying to get to the outside.
Down past the booty.
Mac Hollins was trying to get Drake May to not take the snap, and that's why.
Good pass rusher, number 92 for the edge.
Good protection for May, steps up, and he's got a first down. Stephon Diggs across the 35.
Up the field, look at this offensive line and look at the protection for Drake May to do exactly what you've described him doing in this game. The ability to read, step up.
May to Diggs. What a catch by Diggs. And earlier this week. May throwing on first down, and a nice catch along the sideline by Diggs. May drives Drake May, and the New England offense start the quarter with 2nd and 6, and Diggs has a first down. 7th catch today.
Abdul Carter has not been out there yet. 2nd down and 10. Here is a pass complete to Diggs. See, mark it, and it seems like they hit on everybody.
Yeah, they made a lot of good decisions.
How about going for it on 4th and 6? And
this week, and Drake May right back to work. Under some pressure, launches for Diggs! Looking for the Moss, he got it! 6-yard run.
All right, Moss, making him proud. Boy, what a play. These elite receivers, that ball goes in the air. Area with Shane Steichen in that offense, but still very impressive.
Stephon Diggs downfield. He's got it for another big gainer, just shy of midfield. May inside, it's Diggs, it's a touchdown, and that catch is worth $500,000 too.
The archives, Josh McDaniels, just that quick dish. You've got all those lead blockers, but also just to calm the secondary down. As you know, they're going to try to take some shots, and you want to make sure that you keep it in front of you.
May climbs the pocket, finds Stephon Diggs for another big gain. He's down inside the 35.
Does such a good job of just maintaining that pocket presence and composure. And how many times have we seen Stephon Diggs in the middle of the field just open in some of these zone just fits this this offense and this system so well.
May under some pressure, but was able to get rid of it to Stephon Diggs. Flag is thrown on the near side of the field. We'll check that marker.
Josh McDaniels back as the offensive coordinator. First throw from May is complete. Get him in the game right away. Stephon Diggs, 16 and a first down.
And he went to Houston, and all we heard was what a great leader and teammate.
And again, he's got it here on the sideline of the 46-yard line.
That is what you expect, and they are getting it in New England.
Campbell, Jared Wilson, two rookies on the left side of the line. For May, first down throw at the 43 is caught.
Even if you lose the game, you want to advance your quarterback.
Diggs the motion man, bottom of the screen. May rolling that way, pointing, throwing towards Diggs, who broke free, and he's got it at the 5. Stephon Diggs kept working, out of bounds at the 4. First and goal, New England.
Huge play, tough catch on the boundary as well. Diggs was something for his old teammates.
Down, May, Diggs, got it, and he turns the corner. Stephon Diggs having a corner to the 41-yard line. A long stretch, almost 2 full years without. Stephon's been big tonight. He's got it again. He's got a first down and more. Diggs on the run inside the 20. Stephon Diggs all the way to the 4.
Already his first move, and that first move allowed him to escape the tackle, and he was off. You don't think Stephon Diggs came back here fired up and ready to go? You could tell in that interview that Melissa was doing.
Pressure right at him. He gets rid of it, and it's caught. What a play to Diggs for the first down.
This is the game you want to see. On first down, he's throwing and connecting with Diggs, who went and get the right coaches. He hires McDaniels with a Drake May. You're seeing it fruition. Sideline pass caught by Diggs. Good job of pulling that one down. Pre-snap stuff. Fake it to Henderson. And now throws down the middle to Diggs. Down at the 42-yard line.
Throw it, resets, and this is where I talk about the effortless motion he has to get the ball down the field in a hurry. Great play design.
Good play fake. And it's catch number 4 for the 4.
But this is where he does like to take those chances. Here they come. May steps up in the pocket, delivers. First down, Patriots. First catch of the day for Diggs. 4th and 7. Vrabel, a huge analytics guy, elects to go for it. 4th down, complete. First down, Patriots.
Alert sprint out pass.
Underneath, Diggs weaving his way through a crowd. He's going to get only